Hello everyone, after a long wait and many leaks, we have got episode 79 before Elite Cameraman's analysis of episode 78, and honestly, boom. Cooked with this one. It was clear Watchmen of Doom would be in this episode because of the leaks we got earlier with Michael Bay announcing the Skibidi toilet movie, and the many fake leaks with Watchmen of Doom. Seems like everybody was accepting him to come in this episode, and there's so much stuff to cover about this episode. It's actually a part of episode 79, but it's 7 minutes long, so I'll call it episode anyway. So we start off the episode being a portable camera, just like in episode 78 and 74, being held by the scientist cameraman, and also this gray-suited Speakerman, which ports the camera to his head. Now, I think doing this on a Speakerman was a bad move, because Speakermen clearly have resistance to TVs and not cameras. So why would you put a weakness of the cameramen onto the Speakermen? Either way, after our peek of the camera base, we see the plunger cameraman statue, which was leaked a couple weeks before. This is actually so sad, since I've always thought Plunger would come back or be replaced by someone as brave, but it seems it's not possible. Either way, a Speakerman gives a device to the scientist cameraman, and the device lets you understand Skibidi language. We also see the detective cameraman in this frame. Just aura. Farming. If you want to aura, farm. Like him, then subscribe to Dex the TV Man to gain 200 aura per second, and like this video to gain an extra 200 aura per second. Then the Skibidi toilet tells the scientist, "Cameraman, I want to rip you off and eat what's inside in Skibidi language," and raises his eyebrows twice, just like G Toilet and Astro Duchess. It's sad, because that might mean Astro Duchess is not actually G Toilet's daughter, and it's just something they do. Then the detective cameraman takes the device off and investigates it while Aura Farming Bro can multitask for real. Anyway, he shakes his head and says, "It's not something we can trust, or it's still in development." Not sure, since there were no subtitles in this part. But you can imagine what he said, and it's similar to what I said. Then the large TV man shouts out of nowhere and says, "I've been taking this trash out for so long, and you all brought more?" It seems the TV men are really angry because of the Watchmen of Doom and are taking it out on the Alliance. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if they go to the Astros side, since their Titan is already there. And they clearly hate the Alliance at this point. Then an Astro comes and gets attacked, then says, "It's too late. They already found you all." Then TV woman takes her claws out, and this upgraded cameraman comes. Honestly, I thought that was Iron Cameraman for a split second, since I've never seen this character before. But yeah, he does what we know he will do, and attacks the Astro. And this Astro Troop scream is coming from IBO 75, when Mr. Boom asked him to do a scream for episode 79, part 1. Honestly, it felt funnier when he did it, like if he was taking a turd in the toilet after eating Taco Bell. But in the episode, it's kinda edited, and yeah, that must hurt. These lasers must be as strong as I don't know. Titan Cameraman's hypercharged cannons or something. Then a white-suited cameraman tells this upgraded cameraman to go back to whatever that is. Maybe some sort of upgrading center, I guess. And the cameraman has his eyes on him and then goes back to the upgrading center. Then the lights go red. And this Skibidi toilet mutant that we saw in the season 25 secret scenes says they don't want to settle and he's burning. So I guess the cameraman just burned him alive because they don't want to team up every day. My hope in the Alliance drops. There's no Titan at this point. Just agents, and the strongest Alliance member is literally Executor right now, and that's bad. Since Bro is literally a semi-Titan and the toilets massively carry the Alliance right now, but if they don't team up, then only Mr. Boom, and God know what happens to the Alliance anyways. We leave the camera base, and oh my God, this sparked so much nostalgia to me. I wish instead of Watchmen of Doom, Titan Cameraman came in this part. But yeah, we're cooked. We see the Rambo mutant, who is massive, and the Mafia toilet. They both do not know who's coming. Then Astro Duchess comes and sits on some part of the camera base, but this was too much weight for Robert to handle, and he explodes, and Astro Duchess tells them they have no idea who's coming. Then we see Titan. TV Man teleporting. But wait, why did I say Titan TV Man instead of Watchmen of Doom, you may ask? I have a theory, and that is that the Watchmen of Doom still has some slight TV energy in him, and many analysis. YouTubers agreed with me in this one. In fact, he literally says, "Forgive me, I have become your doom." It seems that like Titan Speakerman, Titan TV Man is at the very least seeing everything the astro parasite is making him do. But maybe he's also the one who said, "Forgive me. I really want to know the truth and I'll find it soon." If you subscribe, you can find it out with me. Either way, Titan TV Man is actually upgraded by the Astros. This is actually insane, because I've seen so many concepts and upgraded Watchmen of Doom was just so hyped by the community. It looks like Mr. Boom listened or saw the concepts, because the idea of him having a shield on his TV screens and having that Astro ring like Astro Duchess was a very popular concept, but Boom knew he had to cook more. So he literally gave him 4 detachable TV screens, like old concepts from episode 67, upgraded Titan TV Man. If you still remember that one from Speaker G, the Astros upgraded him very good. And I'm assuming the time span between this part and episode 77 is around 3 weeks, because there's many new stuff we saw this video that you can rewatch if you want. And yeah, we just fight the Watchmen of Doom. You can watch it for yourself.